you so much for coming out. We want to welcome everyone to the Fluvanna Community Singers 2025 Christmas Concert, A Call to Christmas. For all the Yankees in the audience, this little snow squall we had today is nothing but for you Southerners. Thank you for braving the roads to come out to see us tonight. And anyone who brought a donation for the Maca Fluvanna Food Bank, thank you so much for your generosity. We want to thank Father John, Colleen, Denny, and everyone here at St. Peter's and Paul Catholic Church for providing us for our new venue and making us feel so welcome. Everyone has been very gracious. And also to thank the church members who helped come and transform this hall into our concert hall tonight. Some housekeeping bits you need to go over. There's some emergency exits in the corners behind you. There's doors on either side of the stage in case of emergency, and of course the door you came in to come in and hear us tonight. Now you might be saying to yourself, okay, that's good to know, but where are the bathrooms? Well, the bathrooms are through these double doors on the other side of the foyer and through the other double doors there just to the left. Okay? When you came in, you were given a program. We will be having a sing-along for all of us, so warm up your little voices. And you'll see a lot of ads in there. Every season, we ask our local businesses for some sponsorship, because even though we don't charge, we still have expenses. We have to pay for the programs, we have to rent the beautiful halls to have our concerts in, and we have to buy music for you to listen to. So, if you see any stores that you frequent that's been a sponsor, thank them for backing us up, for supporting our community singers, and tell them what a great time you had tonight at the concert. How great we were. I know you haven't heard us yet, but trust me. Okay. Now the fact that we're all here tonight is somewhat of a Christmas miracle. In just the last week, we have had many challenges to overcome as a group. We had 3 singers drop out due to illness. 1 person dropped out for an emergency surgery on Monday. He'll be fine, and he'll be singing tomorrow. A couple of folks didn't want to chance the roads, but the biggest is our regular accompanist, Susan Knopfnagel. If you've been with us before and heard our concerts, you know who Susan is. Well, she had 3 of her immediate family all at the same time end up in the hospital last weekend for different things. They're all doing very better. They're all doing well. They're okay. But prayers for her and her family would be wonderful. But because of that, I want to tell you, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our dear friend Bob Keaton. He used to sing with the Fluvanna Community Singers along with his wife Laura, and he has graciously agreed to fill in for her. Mind you, we've been practicing since September. He got the music on Monday. So, if it weren't for him, we wouldn't be here tonight. Can we give Bob a big round of applause, please? I'd also like to thank my husband for helping us out on the drums, Mike Brogan. He was tossed in last night. He's not practiced with us. But he's doing a great job. He's a brave man, and he's my hero. And finally, I'd like to thank David Hampshire, who has graciously offered to step down from being on the risers and singing with us to being Bob's page turner tonight, because the page turner we had was one of the ones I mentioned before that didn't want to come out. Now, I want to let you know that this group behind me is an amazing group of people. We were brought together by our love of singing, and they are a crazy bunch of coconuts, and I love every one of them. We are all friends, and we consider ourselves a little family. If you're ever interested in joining our group, we would love to have you. There are no auditions, and we will start our practice for our spring concert, which will be the first weekend in May. We will begin practicing on January 22nd, so watch out for the announcement on our Facebook page and in the Fluvanna Review. Okay? Well, you've heard enough from me. Let's get on with the show. I'd like to introduce to you our fantastic director. Where is he? Scott David.
We'd love for you take pictures and to videotape us, whatever. Use your phone, but you want to turn the volume off, if you will. Why? Because we're very distracted very easily. That group. Wow, squirrel, right, Lynn, squirrel. What? Okay. So you can help us with that. Hey, we're glad that you're here. In July, I was contemplating what we should do at Christmas. For the community singers, we have a nice library of songs, and Christmas songs are terrific. Which one wouldn't you choose to do? But I was stuck. I thought, man, I don't know what to do, what I should do. And so I thought, well, let me do Christmas carols. I love Christmas carols. Have you ever been caroling before? Anybody been caroling? Sure you have, right? You've been to someone's house and you're singing outside the window or the whatever, and people like that. And then I thought, well, what about our library? So I started looking, and while I was looking for songs that I really liked, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to pick the songs I really like. And you say, well, what does that mean? Well, all of the songs are absolutely terrific, but it's the songs I really like to direct, they really like to sing, and the audience has given us good input to say, hey, these are some of our favorite songs. How many did you ever sit in the car when mom and dad went to the store and listened to the radio? Does anyone do that? I mean, I don't know if you can do that now, but back in the day, Mom would leave the radio on and we listen. So my thoughts were all those great Christmas songs that I learned from the radio. Now, we do that through our phones now, but you learn those great songs that come to us. So just having that put into our brains, and then I just was thinking about what a terrific time it was. And how about driving? My beautiful wife's right here in the middle. We would take our kids and go shopping. Anyone ever go Christmas shopping? I know you don't do that anymore, you just click. But back in the day, we went shopping and we would be singing the songs up and down the road. And I was thinking, man, these are terrific Christmas carol songs and great songs that we like to sing. So to get you in the Christmas spirit, let me just change it. So we got our hat on, we got our scarf on, we're going out. We were singing the songs we were listening to on the radio, the songs we were singing with mom and dad, and it's exciting. And we were singing that song, it's beginning to look a lot like Perry Como, remember him? Bing Crosby. That song came out, I think, 1954, and it's a great song. So we found this terrific song in the library called It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, but it's it's almost exactly like you know it, except better. Carol of the Bells. You ever heard that? And there's a